Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Thanks for coming out. This is a 2014 Toro Recycler. It's the 20371 model with a Kohler engine, 6.75 horsepower. So I had done a video on this. It came in a group, and the issue with this one is carburation. It did fire off with a shot of happy juice, I remember that. And it did not come with a cover or the filter. This was all exposed. So I removed the tank, the recoil, washed out the tank, let that dry in the sun, degreased the engine. I'm letting that dry out right now. Clean the carburetor. Bowl was pretty filled up with snot. Cleaned out the jets. Used compressed air. Got it all nice and clean. So I got to reinstall that. So I'm multitasking right now. The carburetors on my tailgate, serviced the front wheel drive, took the cover off, got rid of all the debris that was under the cover. So I started with the left hand side wheels. If you remember from the initial video, these were pretty brown and green and pretty grungy looking. I got them all pretty, and I'll show you how to do that. It's very easy, it doesn't take long, and it's inexpensive. So I've got a pan here, a cooking pan from Dollar Tree. I was going to put stale gas in that from my daughter's generator, but I ended up putting it into a 2-gallon gas can, so I had this aluminum pan unused. So put a little water in it and maybe a quart of bleach. Just Dollar Tree bleach, not the whole thing. About a quart, and then fill the rest with water. And maybe a little scrub brush to get some of the dirt off. Scrub it up, but basically let it sit in the sun here and let it do its own thing. So that's how it turns out. It makes it look a lot nicer with these wheels cleaned up. If you go back to the initial video, they were pretty rough looking. So for a couple bucks you can make this thing look new again. There is some discoloration on the deck. There's nothing I can do about it. The deck paint's pretty faded as well. That may come off. That's some sort of chemical. It seems to want to come off. No, not really. It's not coming off. It's ate away the paint, whatever it is. So that's what I'm messing with today. This 2014. Degreased it all. Tank's dry. I'm going to start putting it back together here in a short order. I'm going to let it dry out a little bit more. Greasing up the adjusters now on this side. the wheel adjusters so those move. Then I'll do the front adjuster here. That's a maintenance thing that often gets overlooked. They get stiff and you can't move the wheels up and down. The muffler guard's a little rusty here. I'll put some shaker can on that as well. Make that look shiny, so I think this is going to turn into a nice unit. I believe I have a bag I can put on it. It came with no bag. The scrapper that delivers brought me 4 bags he had picked up from various locations. I think I got a Toro bag that'll fit this recycler. So that'll add money to the value of this thing. A little rough, but it'll be a good running machine when I'm done with it. It had a new blade on it. Blade just needs to be touched up so I can get an edge on the blade. That was in great condition, relatively new. I don't have to mess with that. So the 2014's coming along. I'm going to finish this up here in the next hour or so, start another project. Nice day in Southwest Florida. I appreciate you kids and cadets coming out. You're always looking at this crap. I appreciate it. If you're having a good day, I'm probably having a good day too. Come back and see me.